Good evening, all new types and ace pilots. Judge Amuro here. Today, we are going to continue on our Let's Play series of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. A spoiler alert just in case those are joining in on the stream that have never played the game before. There is stories, characters, what have you, that are involved in the entire Universal Century timeline, and I'm essentially putting this in the stream just in case you all kind of stumble across something you want to experience yourself. There is a couple things I want to throw into the group chat tonight, and I have been doing this essentially with each episode that we do, and it's for your own personal preferences when it comes to, hey, maybe I want to buy this game, or hey, maybe I want to follow Judge Amuro on all of his social media platforms. The first link I'm going to throw into the chat is a direct link to Amazon for you all to purchase the game for yourself. At this point, I have said numerous times that this game is a Japanese import that was made for the PlayStation 4. That's the current copy I have, and it has English subtitles for it. And because we have already essentially gone through a lot of that stuff, the link is yours. Go buy it. It's Christmas time. Definitely be appreciated. Enjoy this for yourself. Secondly, I will be dropping this link into the chat as well. Crew, this is my Linktree account. This is a go-to access place where you can come hang out with me on every single social media platform that I am currently on. Like, comment, follow, share, and subscribe, please, across all platforms. I am trying to build a platform here for myself going into this journey of Gundam and Gunpla, and everything you all do, soldiers, is definitely appreciated on my end. And without further ado, everyone who is in the chat tonight, I'm expecting some camaraderie. Throw me some haros. Let's dive in and play episode 6 of SD Gundam G Generation Genesis. And who is in the chat tonight? Matsurio, thank you for that. If you're fans of Super Robot Wars as well, looks like the 30th is Universal. So just take a look. If you're a big fan of mechas, like mechas and stuff like I am, check it out. I want to kind of touch base of where we left off last time. So essentially, we have made it to Solomon, and we're getting ready to face off against the big Zob, who is being piloted by Dazzle Zabi. And this is going to be one heck of a ride because, as you all can see, we're dealing with some more mobile suits. We did achieve our event conditions, and I'm going to show you all that, usually at the beginning of the game, if we're in battle, because that's where we essentially usually end our streams from prior episodes and whatnot. So we arrived to the destinated area within 8 turns, which is great, and then now we get to face off against this high mobility Zaku, and then we also have a couple high mobility Zaku 2 types. Again, we ended up dealing with a loss, unfortunately. Lieutenant Slugger Law, it was essentially killed in combat, aka Kamikaze the Big Zom. So he is currently not part of the official white base that we're dealing with Bright. And we've been doing pretty well, just kind of pushing through, making sure we're not losing any units. For those who haven't essentially have been following us, one of our set goals probably for the last 5 episodes was essentially trying to pick the white base up for ourselves. We did achieve that goal, and thank you those who have been just watching and supporting me along the way. Let's just kind of dive right into battle, because I would like to start essentially building another team for us so that we can continue on through some harder missions here, especially with the original OG Mobile Suit Gundam series. So we'll start at the top here with our team. I want to see, because it looks like we may have had some sortie people, which we do. I just want to check some stats out real quick, everyone, because essentially the only time I have been officially playing this is over the current live stream series that I'm doing with each and every single one of you. So we're going to send him back because he literally has no energy left whatsoever. Looks like she made it there in time last time. She's essentially the Phoenix Gundam that made it to that area, which was a huge green block that essentially like kind of went through this part of the game. So let's see, we're gonna look at some stats. I've been trying to get this Bishop 2 going because we want to like get the Phoenix Gundams to their next phase as well. She's kind of closer, so I think I'm just gonna have her do some damage here. Probably try the fin funnels. I know we're not really there essentially when it comes to accuracy. Yep, so it actually dodged. And then Phoenix Gundam. We'll get our master out here to take charge. So he's gonna have a better opportunity with trying to essentially kill these enemies. Currently skipping battle animations because we've seen a lot of these units as of right now. And keep in mind that a couple of these warships do have units on it that we can capture, so that's kind of where we're going to be at with that too. I just want to get, here we go, not waste so much energy when it comes to that. Yeah, Matsuriyu, I haven't done the DLC. This run I'm not going to be utilizing the DLC that everyone can get. This is going to be just a straight kind of run and grind and see how far we can get before we essentially deal with another game over that we've already have so far. We're probably gonna do this. I don't think I'm gonna kill it. Just one sec, I want to make sure. I think this was one of the units. Okay, yeah, it was. So we have some Katos in here. We'll be alright. So we're just gonna hit a pinpoint attack here on this bad boy. And battle animation we will do because I like doing that for the pinpoint attacks. There we go. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna KO it with one hit, so there we go. We did some beefy damage though. Not bad, not bad. And again, we're just going to, we're probably just gonna do this. And I want to see, do I? Yeah, let's do it. And then 2 white bases going at it, so let's see battle animation on that. I apologize if my voice seems a little off today too. I went to a concert last night and had a good time, so just feeling, yeah, just feeling like that. I'm sure you've all been to concerts and different things. You know how it goes. I want to remind everyone too, if you aren't able to make the live stream, I do download the episodes and I essentially edit the stuff after the fact, and everything does go on YouTube. I've actually started a playlist on there. I'll be uploading episode 3 tomorrow actually. So if you're kind of just, you know, trying to catch up, unfortunately for Twitch, they do not have they don't really save too much for me, at least. I'm not sure about everyone else, but after 14 days, the videos for the episodes essentially are deleted. And I get it, to save space and whatnot on their servers. So if you miss it tonight, don't hesitate to make your way over to YouTube. And again, subscribe to my channel, and everything I do essentially going forward is going to be uploaded to my YouTube. So thank you for that in advance if you do end up going to my YouTube channel. So we're going to take these units out as well. Looks like we'll send Kai over here. He seems to be the better one out of both of him and Hayato. I believe Amuro went back because he was next to nothing essentially for energy, so we wanted to replenish all his stuff. Again, we're just going to hit them with our long-range cannons here, mid-range cannons. Yes, Play Asia is a really good site if you want to essentially head over to purchase a lot of those imported English sub games, especially Gundam related or Super Robot related. I would like to eventually get into Super Robot, but I just kind of want to concentrate on this. Again, I haven't necessarily beat this game before entirely. I've gotten to a certain point, and then, you know, life gets in the way and you just got to do what you got to do. So I figured, just, hey, we're gonna go live, we're gonna do this together and have some fun doing it. Alright. Probably could have did the hyper hammer that time, but that's some good advice, Matsurio. Yeah, we'll just do that. We can't afford to kill those guys until they start getting their little suits out of there. Alright, so that's it for right now. Everyone essentially has done their turn, so we're gonna pass. Alright, and we're just hopefully gonna finish this guy off so we can be done with it. There we go. Say goodnight, Dom. And then we're gonna evade because we don't want to do really any more damage to that. There we go. The Gattles. Not sure if I said cattle, but I think that would be pretty funny. If I did, I don't recall if I did or not. And we're not going to attack those units because we're going to capture them as soon as we have an opportunity. Nothing Bright can essentially do right now because he has no energy. And of course, everyone's going to essentially attack the white base currently. I have a good feeling he's probably going to dodge most of this stuff, so. And then that happens. Every time I say the other side of it, they end up getting attacked, so maybe I shouldn't say anything at all. There we go. Super high vigor. And this doesn't have any units, so we're just gonna do what we gotta do with that. just get it down a little bit more, and then we'll probably have one of our units go down and take care of business. Those Gattles too, that they're just going to be chump change. We're just going to send all of them right to the graveyard once we get back. Get some capital. Get some mobile suits finally. Alright, so we're going to start up here with our crew. I want to see, where is she at? Okay, she's... Oh, I didn't want to show you guys that. But, okay, so the bishop essentially is going to take this warship out. I think he can do that in one more hit, as long as he makes contact. And battle animation on that. So. It is. I like the long range stuff on it. It's funny, I'm the only one that's just piloting her. Yeah, this upgrades into that, I believe, right? Probably after a few levels or so. And again, it's just going to be attack, because, like, I mean, it's a good suit, but we're definitely going to be able to get more once we get some levels. So, essentially, maybe we can aim for the bishop to take out the Psychom system Zaku. We'll capture these Gattles. It just feels right saying it that way. Okay. And then... let's see, what do you got? You got some energy left. We're just gonna go boom, so the bishop can take it out. Or not. Or not. It's alright, I guess. There we go. And then she's gonna have to go down afterwards. I have someone on standby too. Let's do this. Of course. I've never seen so many Zaku 2s evade like that. It's insane. We'll capture this one right here. Go on our sortie again. See if we can make some direct contact here with somebody. We'll try this guy. Hey, what's going on, Meister? Thanks for joining tonight. It is appreciated. So... do this. Essentially right now we're leveling up the bishop. Oh, awesome. I was off today. The game's going good so far. Yeah. Yeah, I just started a new career essentially. So it's been kind of all over the place at first, trying some different things in my life currently. So it's been fun. I like change. Oh, nice. Very cool. That's really awesome, dude. I might be shopping locally tomorrow to pick up a couple more model kits. And those that aren't necessarily aware, I just skipped a turn, I think, on one of those characters. That's right, we'll get them next time. I'm starting off into Gunpla as well, so I'm just kind of essentially, you know, getting myself into the community and whatnot. Actually, Meister and I have talked outside of Twitch before a few times, so it's cool. A lot of cool people in the Gundam community and the Gunpla community. So if you're interested, please go out there. Even get some entry grade level model kits for yourself. If you're looking to start off into building the Gunplas and whatnot, it's really amazing hobby to get into. And now we'll be able to get the Gattles, capture those bad boys, and then take out this warship hopefully next round. Oh. Alright, beautiful. So eventually, I'm kind of in between projects right now. I'm currently doing this Let's Play series. I am actually reading Char's Counterattack, Belterchica's Children manga. That's going to be like a 4-part series. And I'm also going to be doing some more Gunpla kits hopefully soon as well. My backlog is pretty good now, so I should be able to spend a lot of time doing that once I get a little bit more time. Oh, that's cool. I've seen that online, Matsurio. I actually would prefer that kit as well, especially even though it's entry grade, but we're just gonna dodge here. Running out of energy too, so I might be able to only essentially kill one more Zaku 2, and then I'll have to send this guy back to base or you start using some skills for energy here. Yeah, my target locally is pretty much garbage when it comes to the Gunpla stuff because I'm in an area where Gundam isn't really huge essentially. So I'm pretty much one of the only people that I know of, at least out of my close friends, that enjoy the series and whatnot. I'm gonna dodge because I don't want to waste my energy. Yeah, and we're gonna take those high mobilities back to base afterwards, so I really don't want to do too much damage to them and waste a bunch of energy when we're just gonna dismantle them when we get back. Alright, let's begin the turn. So again, we're probably going to do like a chance step here for a moment. Actually, let's see what we got for skills. I think it's only our crew member, right? For energy charge. I gotta be within the area, so I can plan that out, I guess, here. So I'll take him out. And then it doesn't matter, we're going to use the same amount of energy. Hopefully we actually make some contact here. Here we go. And then I'll use the ship's skills to recharge his energy, and then we can continue to fight on at least for a couple more little turns here. Okay, skills. We're going to probably throw that EXP boost on too, just so we can get to a certain point with the bishop. We're already level, what, 3? Let's see where we're at so far. Yeah, so we can actually get that if we really wanted to. I'm not sure if I want to go above and beyond yet with our XLs here, especially considering this silhouette is only going to be useful in space. So I'm thinking, everyone, that's where we're going to be at. Oh, that's a space unit too. That's going to be kind of crappy, actually. Well, we can always turn it into that and then potentially sell it. It's all about money. It's all about that money. So, let's see. We'll take out that Psycho Gundam. Or, excuse me, Zaku. Alright, we're making some progress. Yeah, again, personally with the playthrough, I'm aware of like the Haro levels and whatnot, but this one is strictly like you just grind, get your units up to where you need to for that next level essentially, and then just see what we can possibly do. I've seen it done. I've watched a couple playthroughs myself on YouTube, and these guys just go in there and they start rocking house and stuff. So before I do that, because I am already kind of, I'm hoping he hits, because this is going to be an entire waste of an EXP boost this entire turn. And I want to be a little closer to this side. Ooh. That's going to be a better choice for 71%. And battle animation and see for actually make some contact. There we go. Hit him, baby. And just like that. Oh, he saw it. Okay, I was going to say, what? He better be gone. And we leveled up to 4, 6 actually, so that's awesome. We're way above where we need to be currently. So no more EXP for this guy. Cooperation. Final step, we're good. We're just gonna hang tight real quick. And what are we at for here? So let's do this. And then we'll attack with bombardment. Alright. And then we'll get her out of here. And she'll come down. I don't know. Her pinpoint attack might destroy this thing, huh? Where are we at for HP? I don't think so. We should be alright. She doesn't have high vigor either, so we should be alright. And I don't necessarily have to do a pinpoint attack with her, I guess. But we're gonna. Ooh, just... yeah. Overkill. Alright. Gotta attack those Zakus now, everybody. So they don't hurt my little guy over here. Okay. We're gonna carry on. She's gonna come down, do her chance step with the Zaku 2. We've essentially taken down enough to one-hit it. That's that. We're gonna go ahead and actually we're gonna use the Bishop to attack this Zaku 2. Look at the range on that bad boy. We're doing okay. And then she can go down, take out the Zaku 2. The beam rifle. We gotta grab those captures too, so we don't lose them. We're actually not doing too bad, everybody. I have faith we're gonna get through this together. And okay, we still have to deal with those Dom units. We'll just keep north for right now. And we gotta check our quest list too, because I think we were able to get Dazzle this mission, and I think Amuro has to destroy him if I remember correctly. Just keep moving our buddies with the white base forward. We're not gonna be able to do much this turn with them. It'll give Bright a chance to get some energy back, and I think that's it for everybody so far. So Pass our turn. Go to the enemy phase. Aha. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so the Rick Dom. Again, we're going to try to utilize someone else as well. So we might actually take advantage of this. Where is he at? He's at 2. We'll see, just so we can one-shot these bad boys. That's it. 2 should be enough, I want to say. Oh yeah, definitely enough. That's awesome. Again, we're just going to utilize what we have currently. Bishop's pretty much done, so he's going to be making his way back to our white base, so he can heal a little bit. And that EXP boost last round really helped him out. We gained quite a few levels with the Bishop. And we'll be able to upgrade that into something else when we get back as well. There we go. We need to... Oh, man. Well, it's going to be one of two things, everybody. Hopefully we don't lose our Bishop. And we did. Well... It's his what it is, my friends. It was a good run. Now it's gonna destroy my shackles. Wow. I hope you're all experiencing this with me. That was just total shock. And I hope... Oh, hold on a sec. We need to have someone defend here. This is war, after all. Slugger said that before he kamikazed himself into Dazzle here with the Big Zam. Or Big Zam. So, you're going back to base. Actually, hold on, skills. Just do myself. Okay, good. And we're going to check our quest list real quick just so we can see what's going on. Get Slugger afterwards. Bear with me, everybody. This gives you all a perfect opportunity as well to see. Like, this is what you should be doing. So, defeat Dazzle with Amuro. So that's pretty self-explanatory. Just make sure we're getting Dazzle's HP down enough, and then we'll have Amuro one-shot him. Can't really do much now, so I'm hoping to just kind of use Kai here and his beam rifle. Take him out that way. Okay. I'm gonna go closer now. We're not in the range for him, but we can attack this Dom right here. And then Kai can go and take care of who he needs to. Amuro is going to go right back to base so he can heal a little bit more. And then Kai is going to continue to use his beam rifle, take out the rest of these Doms. Or not, actually. So, I got too cocky, I guess. Alright, so we have a couple more Doms up here we're going to end up having to take care of. Where are we at? Alright, he's healed 2, 5. So it's her and him that essentially needs to do something. So let's use her to go up first. She can use this bad boy. We're not going to do any supporting. Alright, and then he's closer than everybody, so just give him the old beam rifle real quick. Or not. That's quite alright. Beam saber. Perfect. EXP and capital, everybody. That's where we're at. Alright, and see we can attack the Dom from where I'm at. Which we can. Perfect. And then she can get up there with another beam rifle. Alright. Perfect. And then down here, we'll see. Are you in the... Oh, you barely missed it. Alright. Well, you're just hanging out for one more turn then. We're going to send her back anyways, because she has no energy to fight anybody. And that's where we're at. Just counter so we can conserve energy. Again, most of the time they go after the warships. Oh, map attack. It had to be, huh? Looks like we're going to be sending a lot of people back to base. Let's see, skills. Can't do that. Alright, well. Just send them back for a little bit so they get healed. She's good, you're good. So we can at least attack for one turn, hopefully. I don't know if the fin funnels are going to work. Oh, they did. Okay, a little bit. So, I want to show you all the big Zom as well. I think I can do a group attack on this bad boy. And because we're going to do a group attack on him, I'm hoping it doesn't kill him. It doesn't look like it's gonna. Yeah, I don't know. I have high vigor. We want Amuro to kill him, so let's just play it safe. And we'll hit him with this bad boy. And we'll use a battle animation. Just so you all can see the big Zom. Did some major damage. So Amuro's got to take him out, and luckily for us, he has no energy left. So I'm thinking, again, we'll try this with Kai. That's so pathetic. But that's why they're not aces. They're barely men. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we can take this guy out. Actually, we're going to save him for Amuro real quick. And yeah, he's good for right now. And then I can utilize that Dom as a chance step for Amuro. Just keep it simple. Perfect. Alright. And I have the Hyper Hammer, so that'll help out a little bit. And because we're facing off against, you know, one of the main leaders in the Principality is Zeon, and a Zabi family member himself, we're going to have some battle animations happen right now. No mere mobile suit can take out this big Zam. Who is this guy? That's what I want to know. I didn't do shit to him. His defense is down now, so next turn hopefully won't be too bad. I'm gonna just chill with the white base, I think, right here, so that I don't really have to put up with too much of his antics, and everyone else is back to base, so. Enemy phase, change phase. And he can't do anything because he doesn't have any energy. Where are you at for 6,000? So if I did one of these, we just want to help Amuro out. I'm not sure where this is going to be, but okay, that's good. I'm like, oh man. So, and then we'll do another Hyper Hammer just to make sure. And battle animation. And just like that, everybody. He's gone. You can't get away with this. Your mobile suit can't diminish the glory of Zeon. Who the hell is that? Ah! There we go. Good job, everybody. We lost a mobile suit, but we have some captures. We'll be able to essentially make up for it at this point. Getting some ace pilot points, which are great. Judge ended up having to retreat in battle. And Dazzle, which we just went through, the Glory of Solomon, defeat Dazzle with Amuro, and then we end up unlocking Slugger Law by completing the stage. Back to the main screen, we're going to save real quick because we have essentially finished the mission, and we want to make sure that we're not having to deal with a bunch of stuff 3 times over if something else ends up happening. Save, save, save. It's what it's all about. Alright, perfect. We're back to the home screen. So now we're going to go to organization because we have captures. We're going to dismantle all. Well, at this point, I might keep these because we did lose the bishop. So we're going to secure this guy, and then we're going to dismantle all these because these I gabouche. And currently we have 56,000 capital, so let's build our team. For right now, we're going to do this for Judge Amuro. We're going to deploy him in the Zaku. And prior to that, we're going to go to manage units. We're going to develop units because one of our Phoenix Gundams can go to the Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed. And as you all can see, the stats have continued to rise even more now. So this is essentially probably one of the best units to have at this point in the game, at least through the development process. So we're going to do ourselves a solid, register it to the production list, and say hello to Phoenix Gundam Power Unleashed. So that was these other Phoenix Gundams, they got to get up to level 5, and then we'll be able to essentially be semi-unstoppable at this point. Design, nothing yet, right? Because we don't really have anything. And we're going to back it up, form groups. Let's go to our warship here. We're going to start deploying the carry base again. We're going to get our captains, which we're going to do this. So if you press R1, you can sort all your units and your pilots and stuff by, you know, whatever you wanted, essentially. Overall ability, highest total parameter value, level, pilot abilities. You guys can go through a lot of this stuff on your own time. But we're going to prioritize. So anyone that's essentially right here is already assigned to another warship. So let's see here. I think the captain was here. He has the highest. And luckily we have a lot of these characters. So we're looking for high support at this point, which is right here. So Nikki Taylor, she's going to be our co-pilot, deputy pilot. Looking for comms. That's our navigation. There we go. Navigation, which was him, I just saw. Maintenance, so we want high maintenance. Right here. And then we need our guests, which we're looking for high charm. It might be her, actually, unfortunately. She's got high charm too. 140 to 130. Oh, right here. Rachel Ransom. Alright. And then our master leader. We want like high command if we can, which is probably going to be my boy Mark here. I don't think anyone else. Yeah, you know, just again, if you're building your team, you want to make sure you're looking at your stats and putting people where they should go. I think Mark's going to be a good solid person. Leader, again, second biggest stat when it comes to command. They're all pretty, like, they're not that good at this point. I mean, even her, she's got high range but melee. I usually try to put someone too that has, like, you know, pretty average across the board, not one way to the next. So I'm probably gonna do, yeah, Shelled. And then at this point, it's just gonna be like she's a solid pilot. Blood defense kind of stinks. These two are pretty good too when it comes to pilots, so that's probably going to be it for me for that. Now, let's see. Oh, I apologize. I want to do this again. So we've already formed our group here, so now we need to start essentially buying some units so that we can have two groups. Let's do this. He'll get the Zaku 2 high mobility. Let's see if we can produce something halfway decent here. I'm thinking the Gundam, guys. I'm thinking the RX-78 too. There's something really else we can do. Yeah. Let's do it. And then these other folks can... I don't know if I really want to do a bishop again. That was Sega. We're gonna check to see... Yeah, we can get a gem off this guy too. That's a problem, because we got 36,000 and we gotta buy 3 more units. So... Okay. Let's see. Well, let's start down here with these guys first. They're probably going to get some crappy units. So he can have a Zanny. And that's for space too, so we should be okay. So 24,000. So we can go like 12,000 a piece. And then we're going to produce, which that's where we're going to be. It's going to be a few Zannies, it looks like. Yep. Alright, let's do it. This is going to help us out quite a bit. So, 3 Zannies. We're going to utilize a Zaku 2 high mobility. We finally have 2 groups. Keep in mind, warships can have a maximum of 2 teams as well. We lost our SFS the last mission, so we're going to end up having to potentially purchase some more of those too once the capital starts running in. But as of now, we have 2 teams, and I think we're ready to rock and roll to our next mission. We can check characters real quick to see how everyone's standing when it comes to ace pilot points. So let's train Judge. Where's he at? 900. Yeah, so we still gotta wait. He's at 735, which, I mean, we could. Let's see. We can't do anything as of right now with that guy. Fighting gain. So she has a lot of ace pilot points. So we could do... I would probably do this. Let's go. Alright, so as you all can see, because we've hit level 2 with melee specialization, so we went from plus 500 just having base stat or base skill to increasing to level 2, and now it's going to be plus 600 to all those special, the beam physical special melee weapons. That's awesome. See where we're at for our captain here. Ace pilot points. I'm gonna dump it all into command, honestly. And again, it's command expands the captain's group area and the masters and leaders command area. So if you dump all that into leadership, your whole like scale is going to expand when it comes to the square footage of your actual like warships and whatnot. So it'll be easier to capture units, it'll be easier to utilize your skills when you're trying to like help your pilots out essentially and other crewmates. So that's something I would definitely recommend. You can utilize your ace pilot points towards actually increasing the stats, but you might as well, if they're going to be in specific spots throughout the game, I would just concentrate on specific, you know, skills based on what the character's role is in the game. Here we go. I might actually go back to him and do this. Just so we have a little bit more edge in battle. They're pushing 650. Yeah. Again, I'll just dump that into that. 500 points. It's good. We got him. I don't think he's going to be able to do too much with ace pilot points. Not yet. They might all be able to go 1 for their actual skills here. Right, navigation. It's going to increase that. This should be charm or charisma. Okay. And this is going to be mechanic sense. There we go. Yeah, so I mean, returning units of warship recover more HP, allocate ace points, right? And that's essentially what it does. Helps the maintenance stat, and it increases it by 20. That's it for now, everybody. So now, we're going to go back to the main screen. We're going to save again because we made a lot of changes here. And we picked up another crew, another team. So now we have twice as much firepower going into this stage. That's good news. Now if we can just keep everybody at bay and we don't get destroyed in battle, that'd be great. I hope you're all having a good time tonight. If you're still in the chat and you want to say something, by all means. Everything is appreciated. I love the camaraderie with a few of you tonight talking about Gundam and Gunpla. It's awesome. Space Fortress of Bawaku. One of our final battles when it comes to the Gundam series, actually, the original. We're going to start stage on normal like we have been and go through the introduction here.
New type. 人はそれを人類の革新だという。
New types. Some say they are the reformation of humanity.
敵同士であるアムロレイとララースン。二人が導かれ出会ったことはニュータイプの宿命だったのか。
Amuro Ray and Lala Soon are enemies, but how was it that they met? Was it their fate as new types drawing them together? Why do you fight, Lala? Because you hurt Shar. It's because of your power. Unless I stop you, Shar will die. You're already too late. Too late? Why are you showing up now? Why can you fight like this? You say you have nothing and no one to protect, so why do you fight? Nothing to protect? Nothing? You don't have a homeland or even a family? You don't love anyone? It's wrong to fight without something to protect? It's unnatural. Then what about you, Lala? I'm fighting for the man who saved me. That's it? It's the truth, and it's what I've lived for. Then what about our meeting? Why did it happen? Why did I meet you too late? If we'd met earlier, we would have understood each other. Why do we have to meet like this instead?
だが惹かれ合う二人の出会いは悲劇を生んだ。
But their mutual attraction would end in tragedy.
二人の仲を切り裂くかのように現実の戦いへと呼び戻したシャアをかばい、ララはアムロの刃の前に散ってしまう。
Shar appeared between them, tearing the two apart and summoning them back to the reality of war. Lala then tried to protect Shar, only to fall victim to Amuro's blade instead. Lala! People are changing like us. Amuro, do you really believe? I believe you and I understood each other. Someday, people will master even time itself. Ah, Amuro, I can see time. Lala, I've done something. Something I can never take back. I can't destroy that Gundam now. Lala, what should I do?
ララを失ったアムロとシャア。しかし戦場は二人に立ち止まる時間を与えない。
Amuro and Shar both lost Lala, but the war would not wait for the two of them to mourn. Sad. Amuro's first girlfriend.
宇宙世紀0079 12月30日。
December 30th, Universal Century 0079.
レベル将軍の指揮する地球連邦軍艦隊はジオン本国を目指し宇宙要塞ア・バオアクーへと集結。ジオン公国総帥ギレンザビもまた残された戦力をア・バオアクーへと集め交戦の構えを取る。
An Earth Federation fleet under General Revel's command set out for Z. We're going to be late for the rendezvous with the main fleet. Mirai, can the Salamis catch up with us? Essentially, Amuro took out Lala, and there was a little bit more dialogue with Amuro and Shar. Pretty much they're at their own, they're kind of lost for words. Their emotions were essentially attached to Lala, and unfortunately, because they are still fighting each other in a war that has lasted an entire year, they don't have any real time to mourn. As of right now, General Revel has sent the White Base and essentially all their troops to Abawaku, because this is essentially where the final battle is going to take place in this last mission. If anyone has any questions or anything later on, if they're going to be watching this in the final cut, feel free to reach out to me. Hit me up on those social links that I shared in the chat earlier, and I'll be more than happy to go into more depth with that. I do apologize again for that. We're going to continue on, and let's get right into it. Not a chance. Let's go on ahead. But will they be okay? They'll be fine. Zeon's not in this sector. Hey, Bright. Let's wait for the Salamis. We shouldn't go on without them. Why do you say that? I don't know, it's just a feeling. Shar, the Federation fleet has started to move. Yes, Lady Cassilia. Shar's looking rough too, even with his mask off. If the Federation ignores Granada and heads towards Abawaku, our unit won't be able to avoid combat either. And if we have to fight Giran too... Ah. Really now. You look just like your father. You can't have thought I wouldn't notice. Think about it, Casval Daikun and Shar Aznable. The difference is just too much. I always wondered when you'd find me out, ever since I was called to serve by your side. Now that that's happened, I'm actually afraid my hands won't stop shaking. You're not the only one. When I figured it out, I just had to laugh. You laughed? Did you forget I played with you when you were a 4-year-old baby boy, Casval? To think that that boy grew up to be Shar Aznable, the Red Comet himself, isn't that at least a little funny? That the tough officer standing before me is actually Casval. I'm not even angry. It's adorable. Thank you, Lady Cassilia. So, I'm handing the new type corps over to you, so I need to know how you truly feel about giving up on your plan to overthrow the Zabi family. That is Shar's plan, not Casval's. Lord Garma's death felt pointless. There was no joy at getting revenge. When I realized how empty I had become, I could only laugh. Just like my father. If, as my father Zeon said, a new era of new type reformation is upon us, then I want to see it. That's my ambition. So that's who you are now. Who Shar Aznable is. Shar, I don't approve of Supreme Commander Giran. Just keep that in mind. Politics is a difficult thing. Yes, but it's all to bring about a new age. Stumbling over my words tonight, everybody. Here we go. The fleet has assembled at the 3rd battle line. It's about to begin. Once we pass Abawaku, we can hit Zeon itself. General, the great Degwin has arrived to negotiate a peace treaty. Degwin himself? Yes, sir. I see. Zeon must be having Zeon must be having a hard time of things. My God. Principality of Zeon Forces, Space Fortress of Abawaku. The great Degwin has left. You've grown old and frail, father, but it's already too late. Captain Asakura here with an engineering report on the status of the solar ray. The solar ray is now operational. Is it as powerful as projected? Yes, sir. There are no major issues. Good. Now listen. This is the ray's only target. The enemy rebel fleet is divided into 3 main units. Aim the solar ray at Geldorvo. That should wipe out 1/3 of the enemy forces. Solar ray system, stand by. Yes, sir. Solar ray system, stand by. Heat source inbound. What? They gone. What happened? It's from the direction of General Revel's main fleet. A vortex of light and people melting away. That light is pure hatred. Amuro. Captain, we've lost contact with the main fleet. That light, something happened to the main fleet. Attention all white base personnel, stand by at level 2 battle stations. Understood. The solar ray has been fired at Geldorva. The solar ray? Idiot. Giran, you've overplayed your hand. Lady Cassilia, there's, what? Spit it out. The Great Degwin signal was detected at Geldorva, at the same position as the enemy fleet. Was a launch reported? No. Understood. Monitor the surviving enemy forces. Ma'am. The Great Deadwing. This is strange. Incoming communication. The white base and the Salamis are to proceed with the attack of a Baoku from the S field. Does it say anything else? No, the rest of the fleet is still in disarray. Xeon used its own solar system. Solar system? A weapon used by the Federation at Solomon. The power level of that blast was off the charts. If only we could have used our solar system too. But I think we'll be alright. We will take heavy crossfire at a Baoku turret, but it is almost the most vulnerable location. This operation will succeed. Is this your new type intuition talking? Yes, sir. Excellent. Level 1 battle stations. Understood. Beginning operation. Frau Bo, no matter what happens, don't give up. This would be a lame place to die, you know? Thanks, Amuro. I won't give up, ever. You be careful too, Amuro. Yeah, I will, Frau. Amuro, your intuition, are you sure about it? Not at all. If only becoming a new type would let me see the future, we would never have any problems. Good point. Try as we might, we're still humans, not gods. Mobile suits, prepare to launch. Roger that. Make sure we've gotten to some place to come home to. Gun cannon, out. Hell yeah. Hayato, you bastard. Who let you head out first? Gun cannon, deployed. Amuro, if you hadn't said that, everyone would have ran away. Sailor Mass, 006, on my way. Gundam, standing by to launch. Amuro, here I go. Char, will I face him today? I might be ready for him this time. Ready to finish this. Okie dokie. It is sortie time for everyone. We finally have made it to the beginning of this mission. We have 2 warships now. So I think our carry base is going to go down here. We're going to confirm our location. And then our white base, it's going to come up here. And at this point, there's nothing more to do besides let's go. Okay, event conditions. Destroy the Dolus and the Dalawa. Right? That's just regular. Get to your historical moments. And our challenge is we have to destroy both of those warships within the same turn. This can be difficult at times. I do remember this mission, and you just have to essentially, start thinking ahead, making sure, like, we're kind of slowly peppering them down as much as possible in between turns and phases. And I think we'll be able to essentially achieve our challenge conditions for the evening. Let's go. Get into it. Alright, so we're able to jump back and forth too. I don't know if you all can see essentially right here. I apologize. I can't move my joystick to show you, but there's two map areas at the top left-hand corner of your screen underneath where it says score. You're able to jump back and forth between these maps by using L1 and R1. So you're going to have to essentially get used to bouncing back and forth as much as possible. We're going to take a look real quick. Alright, we cannot lose the white base. We cannot lose Sailor Mass or Amuro. Kai and Hayato, essentially, if they get destroyed in battle, they'll retreat and you won't be able to utilize them. We have a couple Salamence on our side here. And within those warships, we also have a gym and a couple of balls here. So just give me a second. We're going to go back to our crew first because this is our first time essentially utilizing two warships on our end here. So let's go. We're going to see if we can attack with the white base first. And we can. This will be a good opportunity to level up some people. Battle animations, essentially, we're going to skip at this point because we want to make sure that we're going to get to the end all be all of this stage. High mobility. We're going to level this bad boy up too. Okay. I want to just check our development plan here. So that goes to the bishop. So we're just going to do that, I want to say, for next time. Alright. Phoenix Gundam. Get him out there. Alright. Boom. Love it. And then he'll be able to attack again. And with being high mobility in space, we can move around quite a bit. Not going to use a bunch of energy with our Heat Hawk as well. Okay. Good stuff. We already leveled up. And then go down and do the same thing again. Once we get the Phoenix Gundam power unleashed out, we will do a battle animation for that so everyone can see what's going on with him. Alright. Go down. Use our Heat Hawk again, and then that's going to end our turn for the high mobility Zaku 2. Okay. Perfect. Actually, where are we at? Yeah, we'll take it out now. So look at this. I mean, we're already doing pretty good. We have Burning Fire, which is a map attack here. And then once our vigor gets high too, we can start utilizing other options to attack with, which you can all see. 5600, that's pretty good. We're going to do the Mega Beam Cannon on the Gelgoog, and we're going to watch the battle animation as well, because we haven't seen the Gelgoog yet either. Okay, that's awesome. And then we can actually have him come in, maybe. Nope, he's not going to be able to attack this turn. Okay, Now we'll bring our carry base over. See what's going on. Do a missile barrage, because I think that's going to be the only thing that hits anybody. And it's going to use the least amount of energy. So I'm probably going to go a little over 2 tonight, everyone, because of the potential problems we had earlier with the stream. Okay, so we got to plan this out. We haven't seen the Zanny either. So let's see again. I want to attack that Zaku too. Hopefully we can hit this. So battle animation on for the Zanny. And it dodged, so it's all good. We got a couple Zannies. Just want to see if we're going to do it. And we're going to do battle animation again because I want to make some contact, hopefully this time. Nope, dodged it again. Probably won't do that again, but we'll bring out the other Zanny. Okay, perfect. Alright. That's awesome. And let's see, so we can actually get a gem out of that after the fact. So a little bit better. So let's do it. Sortie. We'll get our high mobility out here just so we can know we can actually make some contact, hopefully. We'll use our Zaku bazooka. Here we go. Perfect. And I'm just going to stay right here because as you all can see there's a bunch of Gelgoogs and stuff, so just want to make sure we're going to be alright with that. And it evaded anyways, not a big deal. And then we actually have our own Gundam now, which is great. And we're going to just do the battle animation just for the hell of it. There we go. Taco Loco, what's going on tonight? Thank you for joining. Alright, perfect. So that is pretty much it for this side of the battle. Before we go to the other side and start actually battling with the white base and the crew on the other end of the map, we're going to check these warships to make sure. Okay, you see this? All these guys are in that warship. That's going to help out so much. I want to say we can capture them. So once we take out that warship, unfortunately, when we have to make sure we take out both warships in the same turn. So it's going to be kind of weird, and we have to actually start, you know, taking some HP down with it too. Which these guys have 35,000 HP at this point in the game. Definitely want to focus a lot of your attacks on those pinpoint attacks, as you can see right here where the glowing orange square is. That's awesome, Taco Loco. I'm just chilling too. I'm glad you were able to stop by tonight, see some of the gameplay. So we'll send our first Salamis out here. We're just gonna attack. We'll probably do like a missile barrage again because that's gonna be the only thing that hits. We'll hit that center unit. Next Salamis, we'll do a battle animation so you all can see what's going on with that. We also have a couple balls here, no pun intended, and a gym. So we'll back this up. again, we want to just kind of make sure we're going to be taking out as much as possible, because this stage can be very difficult at times, even at the beginning like where we're at right now. Okay, so we saw one of the balls here, animation. We're gonna try to do this again. Just take out a Zaku too. Nope. Alright, so maybe the gym will be able to do something for us. We'll take a look. Beam spray gun, battle animation on that guy. And for those who haven't been chatting tonight, feel free to do so. Having a good time with everyone tonight. Appreciate y'all coming out. I had, for those just joining, I had like a little hiccup with my connection, it looked like earlier. I just kind of put a pause to the game for a couple minutes until I was able to reconnect. So my goal is to stay on a little bit longer than usual, just so we can get to a certain part of the stage, and you all can essentially get your time back that was lost with that. So for those who are still here, thank you. It is appreciated. I'm having a really good time doing this with each and every single one of you soldiers out there. So this Salamis, we're going to do a battle animation on, so you guys can see the warship in battle. Okay, so wasn't able to have any contact on that last attack, so we're going to give this a shot again here. And we're going to be dealing with this quite a bit throughout this stage, especially with the balls and the gems. Okay. One day we might hit everybody, who knows? And we'll do battle animation on the gym. Why not? I've always been a fan of the original gym here. Alright, so they're done. They were pretty useless, but that's what happens. We're gonna get Amuro out here and he can start helping out a little bit. Or not. Core booster. It's gonna essentially follow Amuro into the danger zone. We're gonna utilize our cannons, right? I can do it too. Here I come. Go get him, Hayato. Or not. This is very depressing, everybody. I'm hoping we can at least hit one enemy with our main fleet here. Okay, good job. I like it. Utilize your group attacks as well, everyone. If you're able to do a group attack, you get close enough, utilize it. Definitely going to need it with all the enemies that you're going to be facing in this stage. So that's pretty much it for turn one on both ends. We did not do well with taking out some of the Zaku 2s here, but we're making our way up the front line. Let's continue on to the enemy phase.
それら軟弱の集団がこのアーバオア空を抜くことができないと私は断言する。人類は我が選ばれた有料主たるジオン国国民に管理を運営されて初めて永久に生き延びることができる。これ以上戦い続けては人類そのものの存亡に関わるのだ。地球連邦の無能なる者どもに思い知らせ、明日の未来のために我がジオン国国民はただならないのである。ジオン。
So essentially that was Garen's speech towards the main fleet of Abaoku at this point. Unfortunately I cannot translate that, but feel free to take a look for yourselves, Google it, and you know, the show did come out with an English dub. It's probably going to be very close to what they had in that episode as well. And yeah, we're just gonna, again, hopefully we don't lose our high mobility here. That's gonna stink. Alright. Here we go. We're just gonna send another hyper bazooka. Perfect. Alright. And we should be able to take this bad boy out. So we're just going to do a battle animation on the Gelgoog. Another one of my personal favorites. Definitely. There we go. He gone. Okay, perfect. And again, we're just kind of putting points towards attack because we're not going to really be keeping any of these units. We're going to... Yeah, we need to just keep doing what we got to do. So we're going to use counter support as well. And we're just going to use the least amount. I want to say that might take them out, but just for safe keeps here, we'll do 2 of those, confirm, and then battle animation for these counter support attacks. Judge is dodging like a mofo tonight. I love it. So cool. Yeah, it's over. I'm glad I did all of them at once because that thing had 10,000 HP, so, and it dodged an attack too. There you go. Unit level up. Alright. Again, we're trying to get to level 5 for all the Phoenix Gundams so it can become its upgraded version with that power unleashed, like we did before we came into the mission. So that's all they have to offer as of right now. And because we're right here, we're just going to kind of carry on. We don't want to lose our suit, so I want to see if a group attack is going to be available. Only on 1 unit. I probably don't want to waste that. Where are we at? Okay. Let's see if this Zanny can do anything. We'll try again here. Yeah, these suits are just... they're not good. There we go. Perfect. increase that attack. I want to see where else we're at here. Gundam's not going to be able to do anything as of right now. I can actually attack that Galgoog from here, which is good, and he can't do anything besides evade. Which it did. It was 49%. That was it on that one. Alright. Well, come on. Oh, do I not have energy? Yeah, that's why. Like, why can't I attack this guy? So we'll move our base up. See what Missile Barrage does for us. We're actually able to make some contact with the Galgoog. It evades. This time we can bring our high mobility back. Zanny can come back and recharge real quick. Just making sure everyone else is okay. We're good to go. We'll start sending. Where's my Power Unleashed? Here we go. We're gonna send this one over here. We'll do a beam rifle. Alright, and we need to get to level 5 actually. Oh, that's a cool one too. Oh, this can turn into a Rick Dom, or a Dom. Okay. I already had a Bishop. So, okay. We're actually going to be good with the high mobility. So, we'll go right here. Probably right here. Alright, we'll hit this guy and then we'll start doing some stuff for the other Phoenix Gundams so they can start leveling up. Come on, Judge. And she's at 2. What are you at? You're at 3. You're at 2. So you're closer to level 5. We'll utilize him. Fin funnel. And we'll come up here. We'll probably use our beam saber. Save some energy. Perfect. He levels up to 6. And then we'll start pushing them this way. Probably won't be able to do much more for that. I'm just gonna fire this off on him because we gotta help them out too a little bit down there. Move white base closer. See if there's anything we can do here. There's nothing. Finalize. So we're all set on this end of the map. We're gonna go to the other side now and start moving our peeps forward again, which is good. Alright. Let's see. Nobody got hit besides you. It's gonna do our beam rifle, or beam saber, I apologize for that. Keep cranking these guys down. And then we're gonna probably group attack with the Salamis. We gotta make sure we're gonna save some of these people too for later on. Let's see. There we go. That's exactly what we needed. Those Doms can be annoying as hell too. I want to just kind of hit that Zaku too, one of them at least. And it wouldn't do it. Okay. So group attack time. We'll do this one, and this one. Confirm, and then we'll watch the battle animation. Hope everyone's having a good night so far. I am definitely enjoying myself with each and every single one of you. Again, the support is appreciated, and I am just very, honored and glad that people are starting to notice some of my content, and those that are continuously joining me and talking with me daily. It's awesome. Thank you so much for that. So, he dodged. He's next to nothing. So we're gonna kind of do the same thing again, and we'll probably just do our beam saber on this Zaku too. Battle animation off, which is fine. Okay. Okay. I want to try to hit that Zaku too here, but I gotta go all the way back here, I guess, to do so. It's probably gonna dodge. I'm hoping it doesn't. Oh, it didn't. Good. That's awesome. And I can actually hit that Dom from here if it makes contact. It's only 44%. We've seen the Doms, so I'm not too worried about it. And we got lucky. We are actually able to hit it. So that's awesome. Move our next Salamis up here. We're going to do other group attacks as well. We're only going to be able to take these two Zaku 2s out because it's within our warship's range. Oh, we can take this guy out too. Why not? Battle animation on. Let's go. Let's see if we actually make some contact this time. These are so awesome. This is why I love these games. Just the animations alone are great. Looks like we missed one. Yeah, we didn't take out that last one. He's still holding on for dear life. So Amuro, we're just going to push him right up to the front. We're going to finalize. I'm just going to utilize our gun cannons to take care of those little small fries here. So we can kind of hang back. Sometimes you get too far ahead, and again, we want to make sure we're conserving our units so that they can help us essentially fight through the next few battles, because they're going to be tough. And he might have to go back to white base now too. We'll see where he's at for energy. Yeah, he's not going to be able to do the cannons. And again, I don't want to go too far ahead because they're essentially going to be rolling in this thing together. So I might put him back to the white base now. We can't do group attack because of that. We might be able to do another attack though. Maybe the twin mega particle cannon. Missile barrage. Wow, nothing. Okay, well, white base is going to sit for another turn. We'll move this gun cannon back up here. And then that's going to be that. Hopefully our gym survives, because they're not looking too good right now. But that... Oop, another unit. I wonder who that is. Hold on a second. We might actually have another person down here. I missed somebody. Oh, I missed this person. Okay. I missed a guy. That's the best thing about you trying to pass on to the enemy. It's always going to tell you about your inactive units. So just making sure you're paying attention and whatnot. We're just going to blow this guy's doors off here. Perfect. Now we should be good to go. Alright. Enemy's turn. The Doms didn't want anything to do with us. Interesting. Yeah, we can do that. Why not? He gone. And we leveled up. Level 3. And we're just gonna keep plowing away here at these guys. Perfect. Level 4 now. Alright, so they're gonna start taking out everyone too. Hopefully I'm able to dodge. We might lose this high mobility. We don't want to attack any of those units because we're going to essentially be taking them home with us. Oh, wow. We cannot lose our high mobility units. Please dodge this. Please, I'm begging you. Oh, thank you so much. We got it now. I have faith. We'll evade again. Should be one more unit. Evade again. Okay. That was scary. So he is just going right back to white base. And then I want to say these 4 right here are not part of this, so just want to check real quick. It doesn't even tell you. So, and I don't really want to lose him either. Let's see if we can do some skills. Life recovery. He's not within range, so that's not really helping me out too much. Yeah. Well, we'll bring the white base in so we get a little bit closer. And then maybe a group attack. Nope, those are all the units that we need to save because we just need the capital. And we might need some more mobile suits. So this one is not part of that. These 2 right here, I want to say. I don't remember. Well, we'll just do this. We'll start attacking the warship, I guess. Because we're essentially going to have to be taking that down anyways. Move him back to base. Or at least next to him. Skills. There we go. Get him back up to health. Yeah, we'll do that too. Just start getting it down because it replenishes HP, so don't really want to waste too much time with that. Okay. And he's just going to be kind of a shit shield at this point. Alright. He should not be part of the ship. There's no way he could have that much range. Let's see. Okay, I figured that was gonna happen because of evasion rates. We're just gonna keep it cool. Keep it going. We'll attack him. Still evading. Alright. So our Zanny again. And then I'll send the high mobility out afterwards to clean up the mess. What's he at for health? 5,000? It's gonna be something. I'll just keep him behind the RX-78 It evaded, and then I got hit again, so hopefully he can dodge next turn. And again, we're just going to start taking this warship down as much as possible. So we're at 17,000 for the warship. Finalize. Again, we're going to be taking out a lot of those we're going to be taking a lot of those units home with us. So we just, honestly, where are we at? We're going to send him back this turn. You're going back this turn. Where is my other ball here? I'm just going to backpedal for a sec, just so I only have to go back one, right? There. That should be enough for him to get through. Yep. Just double checking. You gotta make sure you're making the right moves. We're just gonna replenish energy for all these gems and balls at this point, because I think it would be fair to do so. And then we can just kind of do this. He's going to try to evade again, which is fine. We actually made contact at 40%, which is good. I don't understand the evasion rate in the game and how accurate stuff is. So we're going to put him back to base 2 real quick. He's gonna come out, have some fun, and start kind of taking him a little bit. Evade, not surprised. Not surprised at all. So I don't know if this was the best move or not, but it's the move I'm taking. The mission must go on. Why you're way out of line. It's starting to sound like a father figure now. That's messed up. Okay. Here we go. And then we'll probably just so we can make sure maybe that group attack can help us get to a certain point. Sayla's pretty good at dodging and the core booster as well. We're gonna do a group attack. 1, 2, and we'll do this one because Kai is right there. See how it goes. Battle animation time, everybody. I'd like to see us get to the event condition like we usually do, so that's where we're at for time. Looks like we took out one of them, which is good. One less we have to deal with, right? So I think that is it for this turn. We'll carry on now. And then again, we're just gonna utilize what we have currently for energy, and it looks like we're gonna be okay. Same. Amuro might have to go back too, but we're not even messing around. Yeah, okay. Just making sure we're not using energy if we don't need to. It's all about the energy. And I can't do anything, so evade. And I don't really want Amuro helping me out with that. Man, maybe he should. Confirm. There we go. Oh, wow. And then we're just gonna... Gotta evade. We gotta save for group attacks. There we go. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna evade too, just for the sake of that group attack. And you can't do anything for me, so we're just gonna utilize Amuro and evasion. Evade, we want those. Evade, we want those. Hopefully we don't lose the white base. Evasion. Yeah, I might have to go all out on that pinpoint attack. Come on, white base. Yeah, we're just gonna evade. I hope we can evade. Come on, dude. That's so pathetic. Yeah. Luckily, we're gonna get like a bunch of units this round, if we ever make it. And again, I'm not really sure where we stand with anyone right now, so we're gonna use the Hyper Bazooka. Evade again. Ooh, that is not good. She's gonna have to go back to base now. Hopefully we don't lose a Phoenix Gundam. That's gonna suck. Luckily they're going after her so she can dodge. Oh, this is not gonna be good. Oh, thank God. That I see that 50%. It's like, that's a hard pill to swallow. Well, we lost a Zakutu, unfortunately. Not where I wanted to be with that, but that's where we are at. See, this thing is already like getting a lot of its energy back, or excuse me, its HP back. So I think we're gonna have to take this thing out in one shot here. One run, I don't know. It's probably gonna be a couple turns. Unfortunately. I don't really want to do that. Just confirm. And it evaded anyway, so. We'll get our gems up here. Beam spray gun. Probably just gonna finalize. We want that Dom right there. Maybe. I didn't think so. Okay. Do it again. Let's go. Alright. So we need to sortie Hayato. What do you have for energy? We can utilize this. We're gonna need all of our firepower, and Kai can't do anything. We need that pinpoint attack. And we haven't faced off against the ship, so we'll do a battle animation. 7,000. Must be anti-air. Oh, he dodged. Good. Good, Sailor. Good. Alright. Amuro. My man. I gotta do a Hyper Bazooka. Battle animation off. It's 9,000. And we actually might be able to do all this in one turn, which is good. I'm not too sure though. If I do a group attack. Oh yeah, we should be alright. Battle animation on. And then half of those forces will be able to pick up right now. Here we go. Sayla and Hayato too helping us out quite a bit, which is great. And just enough. Look at all those units now. We're gonna capture 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good stuff. Now before we get too crazy, we'll keep utilizing our gym here. Battle animation off. And then we'll do a group attack with the Salamis up here. Okay. Just for shits and giggles, let's see if we can hit that one. Ooh. Thank you. Alright. Where else we going? Okay. That's okay. So I have one more to go. We'll send him right here, see if he can attack this Dom. He didn't, which is fine. We'll bring me in. Do a group attack. 1, 2, confirm. Battle animation off. Okay. We didn't take out one of those enemies, which stinks, but that's alright. It is what it is. I'm a little concerned about the white base. Hold on a second. Increased ranged attack evasion. Alright, we're doing disperse this time, guys. We need to make sure we can dodge, because that's going to stink if we can't. So now we have to take the warship out. So I think the best way to do that is with our units up here. And I'm going to have her go right down real quick. Do that mega beam cannon. Alright, is that the best one we got? Battle animation off. I just want to see where we're at for HP now. Oh, 15 grand. Yeah, we should be good. It's got 5 grand left. Let's send him to go clean up this mess. Oh, that stinks. Can I hit it with that? Nope. Well, with 5 grand, we should be alright. Yeah. Perfect. We destroyed both warships in the same turn, so we should see our event conditions now. Completed. Got some HP for us. Character level up. Historic moments. Okay. Gonna wrap this up for the night. Supreme Commander, Lady Cassilia has returned. You're late, Cassilia. My apologies. I see that the Elemeth is down. Yes. A single Gundam is giving us a hard time. Use the Zeong. It's not finished, are you sure? It's going to take a new type's power to take out that Gundam. Char again? You're too obsessed with him. Where was the Great Degwin Station? Zoom City? It was destroyed. It advanced too far. Ah, because it was taken from the Sovereign? You're starting to irritate me, Cassilia. Do you think Father would give up the Great Degwin? Not a chance. Then, how could you kill your own father? Because he's an asshole. Just 80%? Nonsense. You can get 100% out of this Zeong. It doesn't have any legs. Bah, those things are just for show. Top brass may not understand that, but it's true. I understand your explanation of how to use it, but will I be able to control the Psycomb? Your new type powers are an unknown quantity. I can't guarantee it. To be perfectly honest, I don't like this one bit. Well, if it'll make you feel any better, I think if anyone can handle it, you can, Captain. Thanks. I'll go ahead and take that at face value. Sure. The question is whether or not I have the same level of potential as Lala. Tell me, Lala, how do I beat that Gundam? This is a big one, Char. But it seems like a new type even more powerful than Char. Here we go. Let's see our special units. Alright. Perfect. Radiant Abawaku. So I'm going to finish this stage because this turn I want to see where we're going to lie with the white base on the other end. I'm a little concerned, to be completely honest with you. So should be 6, right? Oh, I don't remember. We'll capture these guys, get them out of the way, and now we have a better like understanding of where we need to be with stuff. Alright, and then he only has 1 level left, so what can I do here? I don't think. I'll wait until next turn to do that. Alright, high mobility Zaku. I don't want to go too far away from home here. Get that Zaku bazooka out. There we go. Perfect. And he can go up. Use a beam saber. And then he's got 1 more step. And I can't do anything from this point, so that's good. So I'm assuming the Zanny. I just want to see if I'm actually going to be able to hit this one at all. Probably not. Yeah, it's not there. We need to move these guys up. Because, yeah. Let's see if it's gonna evade at all. We need to take that thing out too as soon as possible. So I think if we move everyone up north, he can start taking some of these guys out. There we go. Are you serious? Oh my god. That's not good. What do we got here, everyone? Nobody. I might have to do a group attack. Let's do it. Okay, perfect. Took 1 out at least. Got a few more DOMs, so I just want to essentially make sure we're going to take the rest of the DOM units out. I got to see what's going on down here now, because everything's on 1 map, so now we're able to essentially scroll where we need to. We have a lot of domes we're going to be dealing with this turn, so let's hope for the best. I have inactive units. Why? Who's inactive? Oh, do I have anyone in here? I have 1, 2 units right here. My guy, yeah. Okay. So we need to help him out so he doesn't die. It's alright. We good. I'm gonna move the white base down too. We can only do 1 of those. It's not even worth it. So I'll do bombardment and hopefully hit him. Good. Okay. You're gonna do disperse as well, because we don't want to get messed up. I think that's it for our turn. I want to go through the enemy phase at this point just to see where we stand. Hopefully we end on a good note, everybody. I do not want to go through another game overnight. That was terrible. So yeah, we're just gonna take out the enemy in front of us. Done. Goodbye, Dom. And this is where it's gonna get bad. So we need to make sure we're gonna be dodging. Definitely gonna be dodging and trying to. Do anti-air. Let's just evade. There we go. Just gonna counter. I'm glad that didn't hit the white base. That's even better, thank you. So we're actually gonna, hopefully we'll survive this turn with the white base. I'm gonna start backpedaling a little bit probably, so we can get a couple turns in maybe to heal up. Again, we're just, at this point in the stage, this is what it's about. You just want to make sure you're kind of cleaning up the area you're at, and then just keep heading south towards everyone else at this point. And hopefully we dodge. I have faith. And then, yeah, we're gonna do that. It's fine. Luckily we have those Phoenix Gundams. Just look at all those enemies, guys and gals. It's sickening. This stage is so long too. And of course, they're gonna start going after us pretty hard right now. Hopefully we can dodge, so that's not bad. These are melee, so try to evade too. Luckily the carry base. So we made it through another turn, everybody. So this is essentially where we're gonna end the stream for tonight. I want to thank everyone that joined me tonight, everyone that has talked in the group chat. Just a couple things to end on. Please, if you want to purchase the game yourself, go through the chat, click on the Amazon link that I have essentially given to everyone. Get it for yourself. Maybe you and I can talk about the game outside of like the actual stream and stuff. Feel free to do that. My Linktree account is also posted in the chat. Please go add me, follow me. Let's talk amongst ourselves or in a group setting all over social media. Every single platform I'd love to see you on. Like, comment, share, follow, and subscribe. Soldiers, new types, ace pilots, thank you so much for joining me tonight. It's been a real ride, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Mission accepted.